Get started. Hi everybody, I'm Tyrozinthus, and welcome to the stream. Today, I wanted to play some Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Specifically the Switch because I haven't actually finished this remake, but with the new Zelda game coming out, and just next month, and it using a very similar art style, I figured that was the best time to try. So, let's start a new game. Go with normal for now. In my name here. Looks good. All right. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Jumps right into it. God. Is this a stand for something? It says Piranha Plant. Oh. That's one of the new features. Oof. This looks heavier than heavy. Your current strength won't cut it. So this game has a lot of little jokes and references, and basically everything interactable has some kind of message, or quite a lot of them do. Because in other games, you just couldn't pick it up. But this game has personality. Great example is this one. Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where'd you learn to do such a thing? They call it dresser's chests. This is Terran. Well, Tyro, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. Hope you're feeling well. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. First item already. You got your shield back. Hold R to repel enemies. And what's interesting about this is that Link's Awakening for the original for the Game Boy was the goodness, my model is freaking out. It was the first Zelda game to actually have the shield be a usable item, and that, quite frankly, enhanced the combat and gameplay quite a lot. Let me just 1 second. Hide myself. Readjust this a little bit. I guess it's better. Okay. Alright, got the controller. Now, let's continue. I always forget how long the load times in this game are. Alright, so you're in Mabe Village. Let's talk to some people. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? First house I see. Old Man Ulrira. How to say, please call me outside. Seems Old Man Ulrira is a shy guy in person. That's referencing over here a few of these buildings throughout the game with just telephone. Ring ring, hello, it's me Ulrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. You know, there's a library on the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. Basically a built-in hint system. This. Suni. Hey man, when you want to save, hit up that system screen. Get there by opening the sub-screen with plus, then pressing R to open the system screen. Don't ask me what that means, I'm just a kid. Referring to this here. Oh. It's a pretty good sized map, actually. One of the more impressive aspects of it, because again, it was for the original Game Boy. And this is a pretty accurate remake that does add a few things, but does not expand the map much. Very recognizable enemy already, for character. Okay. I hear that when you're running out of hearts, you better go find a big fairy. Why? I have no idea, I'm just a kid. I heard that you can press minus to look at the island map. Not only that, you can stick pins in it with A and remember stuff with X. But I don't understand what that means. Right, and there's the library. Properties of work points. Atlas of Coquitlam Island. Oh. Yeah, that's I didn't realize that they showed most of the map already. And there's one book that you can't get to. Nope. Can't inspect that painting yet. Actually, I don't know if you can at all. Freddy's on the other side. One of the few games that actually enforces that bit of logic. Pale Cave and Taranbo Shores. I think... Well, we woke up on the beach. You know what? I did kind of skip the opening cinematic. If you leave the game on the title screen, it shows Link getting in a wreck on his boat. Right now, all I have is a shield, so I can only block the Octoroks. Beware of sea urchins. Don't touch them with your bare hands. These things. You can push them around. Which is the first puzzle. Grab there. What's this? A sword. Hoot hoot. So you're the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the wind. You should go now north, to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot. And yes, that owl predates the one in Ocarina of Time by, I want to say at least 2 or 3 years. But, second item already. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Swing it with B to attack any enemies in your path. Fantastic. And no need to unlock any kind of spin attack. Oh, I got too close there. Let's see, where else can I explore? This house. Oh. Welcome to Sale's House of Bananas. I'm Sale, and this is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother's an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. Bit of an interesting comparison there. There's a monkey throwing coconuts. This game is quite odd, but I love it for it. Okay. Only thing to really do at this point is to go to the forest. Now there is a path over here, but I'll just show it. Oh, you can move with the field, that's neat. The path is here, but the key to the... it's locked. Keyhole here? It says tail keyhole. Music always that quiet? Oh, filling in more of the map already. That's nice. Yeah, I don't see any options. Game. Music in this game is quite good. Up here. No record set yet? Give it a try. How about some fishing, little buddy? Only 10 rupees. You're short of rupees. Don't worry about it. Come back when you have more. Oh, I see. It was up in the top right. Here. Oh. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Sigh. I'll read that out loud. And some new accessories will be nice. There's Chow Chow. And, well, he doesn't look like he can talk to the chain shop. Ho ho ho, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Well, Bow Wow is the one outside. I don't really see any fur on it, though. Hi. Aaron went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish. It's a very nice song, so I figured I'd just be quiet for a moment. Alright, one thing I want to show before moving on. Tyro checked out the dresser. Yep, everything checks out. What? Was it not that dresser? There's a meme from this game. Very interesting bit of dialogue from a dresser. Maybe it's the one in this house. Man. Did they change it? That's a shame. Well, just like Terran at the beginning called it a chest, the original also used the terminology chest. And so it said, so in the original it said, Link checked out the chest. Wow, that's a nice chest. Let me see if I, let me grab that. Link's Awakening. Let's see, is this one? No, not. I just... Oh. Just hide everything? That's annoying. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Link checked out the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. Pretty, fairly well-known thing from this game, but I just wanted to share because I always find it funny. Very silly bit of a... very silly way to translate that. Okay, moving on. With 4 boys who look alike, even I get confused sometimes. By the way, my baby wants a Yoshi doll. I saw one at the trendy game, but I couldn't get it. Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papal. Nice to meet you. I'll be lost in the hills later, so look out for me here. He's not joking. Yeah, those are the parents of all the 4 kids throughout the town. Seems that after you save, you'll start the last place you saved, unless it's a dungeon where you start the entrance. Not really sure what that is, because I'm just a kid. Fair enough. East to the Animal Village, but can't go there yet. The shop. Pick things up. You can actually steal stuff because he follows you around. If you're fast, when he's looking away, you can just run out the door. But not recommended to do that. Welcome. See something you like? Just bring it here. Ooh, I see a few things. Can't afford them yet, though. Good to keep in mind for later. Oh. You found a secret seashell. What do you do with it? Forgot that you can find those already. It's collectible that you can find all over. $13. This is the trendy game that they talked about earlier. Trendy game, 1 play, 10 rupees. The buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Go over to the buttons and play. Good luck. Ooh. That's interesting. So in the original, the layout was quite different. The Yoshi doll was just in the middle, Whereas the rest of them were on a conveyor belt that were just circling the Yoshi doll. So you did need timing to get the piece of heart. Move forward and move right. Might as well get the... Oh, I went too far. Yeah, I don't think that'll catch. Oh, maybe. Surprisingly, it did. I can't afford it. But now I can. Got 50 rupees. Your wallet is bursting. I'm gonna go ahead and get both the Yoshi doll and the piece of heart. Because why not? Go ahead and turn up the game a little bit. Oh. That's annoying. This should get it, though. Thankfully, this isn't as rigged as real. Real claw machines. One last try. There we go. That worked. I'll get the piece of art too, why not? Guess it's very good that I got the rupee first. Needed those extra tries, I guess. I'm good. Give me a holler whenever you're in the mood. Right. Whenever the mood strikes to play. That was the wording. Now... Oh. Got a Yoshi doll. Can't count how many games you've seen him in. I'm pretty sure you actually can leave in the original and, like, it resets, but I'm not gonna risk it. Got a piece of heart, what a rare find. And just like every other Zelda, collect 4 and you get an extra heart container. Let's go ahead and hand over that Yoshi doll to the person who asked for it. You won the Yoshi doll! We've been trying to do that forever. Our mom is really desperate to have one. A nice, cozy game. At least for now. Oh, will you give me that Yoshi doll? Yes. Oh, thank you. You're indeed a generous person. I'll give you this in return. Trade your Yoshi doll for a ribbon. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. And this sets off the trade sequence in the game. It's a side quest that you can do. And the ribbon goes over here. The Ganar get turned in. Ciao ciao. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. That ribbon, I need it. Trade for my dog food? Yes. Full of juicy beef. Some high quality stuff. Let's see. That say. Presented you with this for the ribbon. And we already met the alligator guy who wanted canned foods. So I guess I'll I'll hand it over to him now. So one change from the original is that the sword and shield were both normal items in the original, because obviously the Game Boy only had 2 buttons. So you had to manually equip them and use them with A and B, whereas in this, B is always sword and R is always shield. There's a few other items that are remapped like that in this remake. I'm a bit indifferent to that change, to be honest. What's that you have? It's canned food. For heaven's sakes, man. Give that to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Alright, sure. I guess alligators like dog food. Well animated. That was great! I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. I guess some people would consider that a good deal. I don't really eat either, so... Let's see, does the monkey want bananas? No, or at least not yet. I'm not certain. But I'm sure we'll find something to use them for. Could do the fishing minigame. I'll wait till I come back. Now, we're in the mysterious forest that the owl mentioned earlier. Hoot! Oh, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery what you will find on this uncharted Godholland Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Very different vibe already. And here's the first like actual enemies of the game. I know that there's Octoroks, but they just kind of sit and shoot at you on occasion. The chest down there, but we can't get to it yet. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Oh, you're going to be lost thanks to me. Hmm? You still got plenty of pep. And see me when you feel like you can't go on. Oh, fighting those guys is a bit easier in this. Hold your shield. But yeah, that raccoon or Tanuki in the original teleports you over more to the east. It was down. Oh. Ah. You got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. So this is a mechanic unique to the original and this game, where on occasion you will find either a piece of power or something similar. It's like an acorn. And piece of power doubles your damage for a while. The acorn doubles your defense. It also played an kind of annoying sound or song, but I guess they either removed it or very much toned it down in this. In case you can't tell, I've played the original far more than this remake. Beware of floors with cracks. Don't get too comfortable on them. That's fair. Good advice. Referring to this, if you stand in one spot for too long, that happens. Can I... Yeah, okay. Because this game is in 3D and it locks to the 8 directions, sometimes you can sneak past corners like that. And get this chest a bit early. Yeah, 50 rupees, very nice. Not sure I can really sneak back. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Here's another puzzle. Can't do it yet, though. Because need to be able to lift these heavy skulls first. Pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. Like we can't progress way just yet. I have 80 rupees already. That's a lot. Only 30 minutes in. The little ones stick to you, and when they do, they heavily slow you down and you can't use your sword. Which is what's going on there. Doesn't look like I can sneak past that. I mean, a speedrunner probably can, but I definitely can't. That is clearly an electric thing. Hitting it with a metal sword probably isn't the smartest idea. This is the only place we can really go. Ah, it has a sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix up something in a jiffy, we will. You bring the mushroom to the switch, and... it's all ready, it is. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? A magic powder. First, like, equipable item. And it does a variety of different things. It is kind of annoying to get more, though. So, and pay, obviously. This. good target to go. So it was electric, and now it's... you can talk to it. I'm a changed blob, and that's not all I have to say. Now that I have lips, I fantasize about playing one of the island's songs on a flute. There are 3 hot local hits. All 3 of these blobby pops are magic. Literally. If no other tool will do the job, pull out one of those songs. Walking into it still does damage, though. Oh, it's another piece of power. I don't need it. They're not especially useful outside of like if you happen to get one right before a boss fight. Now this guy, you can do some interesting things with him. Forget exactly what the was. I definitely messed it up, that's a shame. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Sprinkle it on him, and he bounces around. Oh, nowhere near as long as the original. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big, juicy toadstool, and I had the darndest dream that I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but sure was fun. In the original, he bounced around a whole lot more, much faster. And if you cut the bushes just right, then he literally flies off screen. It's quite the sight. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. And here's the prize. You got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. Hoot! Take the key and go to Tail Cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. Windfish is waiting. Hoot. Go this way first. This is a like, by the way. They will eat your shield. The swamp is to the right. Christopher's Forest is down. There's another phone booth or house to call Orira. Still only talking about the library though. Danger, keep out, except Bow Wow. Flowers hurt. The fish also hurt. You can't really go further. I feel like there's definitely... There's most likely a way to just sneak past gaps like that. But it's not really worth it yet. Can you pick up bushes? Nope. Already on the way to the dungeon. Brought how quickly this game gets into it. But we do have money now, so might as well do some fishing real quick. See how this minigame goes. Only 10 rupees. Hold A, release it to cast out your line. The longer you hold it, the further it'll go. Tug on your line by moving L. Left stick. Reel it in a hurry, keep tapping A. Alright. And obviously the bigger ones do get you more rewards. Building a big fish, it's so heavy that you wish you'd caught something lighter. 28.32 inch fish, that's a lunker. 23 rupees easy. Set you up with a new lure. Oh wait. Fish a little deeper down will love this one. First one of that size, you get a piece of heart. Do one more. I don't want that one. Green one. What? Wait a second. I see something behind the plant. Oh, the middleweight lure probably goes down much more quickly. Could have used that. My bad. Oh, the fish comes back. Good to know. That's good. I doubt you can hear me clicking rapidly. Hold up a fairy bottle. It's good for storing fairies for later. Change the middleweight. Yeah, it does sink more quickly. Let me disable my audio filters for just a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. You dumb fish. What? What was I doing wrong there? I'm honestly not sure. But I can always come back. Alright, filters are back on. here we are. First dungeon already. Level 1 Tail Cave. These guys, all you can do is push them off the side. You get a key out of it. A small key, it can open a locked door. Got the compass. Now you can see where chests and the nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is nearby. Oh. This is the tutorial dungeon, obviously. It shows a lot of times if you just kill all the enemies in a room, you'll get something. And that tone is referring to a hidden key. Specifically placed there because if you don't get the key in here, it'll go off and make a noise. Make sure that you... Very nice bit of design there. And that's the noise it makes. I guess you can't hit those guys where they're jumping. Key. Oh. This different sound than normal, than other walls. Clearly something's here, but can't interact with it yet. I'll use first key here, why not? Oh. That's interesting, you can't hit them around the corner like that. This guy, beakless statue, is trying to say something. Can't make it out. So these statues, by the way, are hints, basically. You can find the beak elsewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. And they'll talk to you and give you a hint for that room. This is the first of the side-scrolling sections of the game. And yes, these are Goombas from Mario. A lot of Mario references in this game. Oh, why? Second item. You got the Rock's Feather. Feels like your body's a lot lighter. So this is the second equipable item and lets you jump. And again, really nice design. The first two things that you come across is stuff where it's immediately useful. You can jump over those guys, you can jump up and grab the parts that are floating there. Yes, I am a bit of a nerd when it comes to game design. Ooh, let me actually swap these. Because you can swing the sword while you're jumping. It's a little hard to do that if you put it on X, so. That is not B. I'm just gonna leave the bat. It can live for now. Here's where a slight difference from the original comes into play. This section on screen right now was its own like individual screen or room in the original, because it's, again, it was on the Game Boy, so they had to section off everything. This remake puts everything in one map. At 20 rupees, joy. And another key. These little keys that you can find something that's clearly important. Might as well use the key I have already. And you got the nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair. Oh. These skeletons will try to jump over your sword. Can I forget if you can use the power on these guys? You cannot. Alright. Anything up here? Yes. So, the goal here is to make them all match. I keep getting the order wrong. Thankfully, this one is sectioned off in its own separate room, so you can just reset it. The most convenient way to do it is with a spin attack that hits all three. Ooh. You just, let me just restart that. It has autosave. Hopefully it didn't save the fact that I died. That's kind of embarrassing. I wasn't even looking at my health. Only went back a few rooms. And as you can see in the top right, or top left, this was after getting the key, but before finding those. What are they? Hard suit guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just to be safe. And by the way, yes, it does kind of matter if you die. There's a counter under the health. So, you know, if the game bothers to count it, then it must matter for something. There's a... I didn't realize there was something in this room. Just wanted hearts. I'm gonna let the piece of power despawn. There's the map, I was wondering. Okay, did not let it despawn. But yeah, not a whole lot left in this dungeon. There we go. That'd be a bit more proficient. Here's the stone beak, so I can show you what this actually does. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Referring to the guys on the all the way over here. You have to block them with your shield, and then they flip over, and then you can kill them. Oh. There's this guy, too. Pushes the roller around, and gotta jump over it. And it is possible to catch him, at least in the original, and not let him get back behind it. So a fast kill is possible. You can catch these guys. Yes, you can. Very nice. Got a fairy in the bottle, set it free anytime you want to get healed. And that is very useful because it's an auto revive. This beat the mini boss, warp back to the beginning. These will usually be near the end of the dungeon, so that if you die to the boss itself, it's very easy to get back to. Here. Go down here first. See. Nothing here. There is a purpose to that room. First, I use the boss key. Buzz, outsider. Old Orm. And if you played a game like this before, you know the glowing bit is probably their weakness. Attacks do more damage. I think it's about 2 swings, basically. the first boss down. And as for that room below, that's if you fall. And it does reset the boss fight. You got a heart container. Maximum number of hearts increased and your health has been refilled too. Nice. Got the full moon cello. Listen to the tunes. Very nice. Oddly familiar tune, by the way. Marin was singing it earlier. Womp. Path opens. The blooms. There we go. Oh, the owl. Right. Forgot about that. Hoot. That is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first I didn't believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot indeed. That was the area with the dangerous fish and plants earlier. There's a few other areas you can now. Hey buddy, serious, yeah, really serious. The moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right, a whole gang of moblins. And it's for real. They all went to the house. They did something at Bow Wow's house. Really bad scene. The moblins. Ah. Might be faster to find out for yourself. Aw. Something happened to the chain chomp. It's terrible. My Bow Wow was dog-napped by moblins. Please, somebody. My poor Bow Wow. You have our next mission. One more thing, though. You can fall down here. And find a piece of heart. And that should be 3. Almost 5 hearts already for the second dungeon. Cool. Yeah. Gotta go through the forest once again. But this time I can jump over the gaps, so it'll be a lot quicker. Might as well check over here. Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me and my letters. My name's Wright. The only thing I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response. Something to keep in mind. At least we find a letter later. Caves here. I don't remember exactly what's in them. Gotten a bit late there, I guess. 20 rupees. Always nice. Over 100 now. Can't get that chest though. Altown Mountain Range. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Best song in the game. It's just a mountain range. It doesn't have to go that hard. Oh, frick. Oh, don't. I keep trying to use the sword, but I hit jump instead. Almost lost the shield. That's what Legs do, in case you've never seen one before. Sneak around the danger plants and the danger fish. Why did it say to go here? Oh, I need to go out the other exit of the forest. And jump over the plant. Alright, gotta backtrack. Remember the order, that's my bad. Oh, Bunny fell down the hole. That's always a shame. This should be number 4. You got 4 heart pieces. Maximum number of hearts increased and your health has been refilled. 5 hearts before the second dungeon. Monbo's Pond and Crazy Tracy. Blocked by rocks though. I don't know why I'm getting so confused by these buttons today. Altal Heights. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. Ominous. Close to Taldale Heights, Dampe's shack is nearby. This is one of the main differences or additions that they made in the remake. What you doing here so early? Can't come in yet. I'm still setting up. Right, fair enough. Come back later to show what that is. This rock is glowing. guys are much more aggressive than the ones in the forest. What is this? Swamp and Mount Tamarack? Ranch. And there's the wasteland here. Another piece of heart. Oh, can I hit the bird? These guys, I think, will steal some stuff from you. But they're also pretty interesting because they can just fly through the trees. Cemetery. A couple of secrets here. Down that way. And this is one of the examples of a situation where if you have knowledge from previous playthroughs, you can do stuff early. Because there is a secret somewhere. You must have both remarkable power and courage enough to face this trial alone. The way will not open for cowards. That's interesting. But these ghosts, they were very reminiscent of Boos in the original, like from the Mario enemy. But if you hit the first one enough, like just keep track of which is which, you kill that one first and all the others will die. Curious how far I can go. Not very. As far as I can go for now. Basically going to be a shortcut back where we need to go. That seems to be. Only place left. Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. And in case you were wondering what moblins actually were, it's these pig guys. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. I'm here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Gimmick here is to make him hit the wall. Oh, he stops too early on time. potion. That's what fairies do. By the way, if you don't catch them in a bottle, they'll just heal you up right away. Here he is. You've saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Now, obviously, gotta take him back. But there was another sign by the swamp that said something about Bow Wow. Oh, the owl's probably gonna mention it. That is a fearsome looking animal you have there. Do not forget, the next instrument is in the swamp. Oh, he's out of here. Hey, you made it out. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dompe. My job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack. Not now, right? Oh, I guess it can be now. I'll stay posted here till you take care of your other business. Alright. Can't do this with Bow Wow. They mentioned Bow Wow is a fearsome beast. And that's why. It honestly makes you wonder how the heck they actually kidnapped. But I guess they just did somehow. Almost jumped over him. Oh, hey, dig? It tells you where to dig? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Oh wow, a lot of the map. Memory? Oh, that's nice. Not a lot of games like this have a text log. Really only seen it in games like Persona 5. That's quite useful. Shows where on other stuff. That's cool. Honestly, that's really cool. I thought I could set a pin though. Leave this here. I can't dig just yet. I need the shovel, which costs 200 rupees. Only have 147. And I believe it was this sign. Danger, keep out, except Bow Wow. We have him with us, so totally safe to explore, because he eats all of the evil plants. He'll attack the fish too, but doesn't really have enough time to hit it. ₹50, very nice. Almost enough for this level. Here's the second dungeon already. Bottle Grotto. Heavier than heavy. Current strength won't cut it. Implication there. Can't open it just yet. The key. Good point. I saw the autosave pop up. I'm gonna save too. Just to be safe. First of these guys. This is a shy guy. He directly mirrors all of your movement. Gotta hit him in the back with a spin attack. Compass. A lot of treasure chests. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually possible to kind of lock yourself out getting a couple of them, or one or two of them. Just has a small key or something in it. It is interesting that it's possible. Another small key, and this is useful to know for later that you can stand on top of these blocks, or the barriers, I guess. Oh, powder refill, that's nice. Spawns another chest. Another key. No, I think we do want to hit the button. That does not jump. The key is on the other side. Gotta go back for it. Here's the spiny guys. With the owl statue mentioned. There's the 200 rupees. See what's in. Oh. Clearly you have to push these. And if I remember correctly, in the original, if you time it right, you can kind of catch that barking dude in between them, and it kind of gets stuck. Running a bit low on health. Convenient. That was not. Okay, so letting it up is worthless. Oh. Mini boss time. Doesn't even say anything. That last one is a little bullcrap. I definitely jumped out of range. A nice full heal. Definitely some stuff I missed earlier in the dungeon. Now I'm pretty sure that if you finish the dungeon, you have to take Bow Wow back. You can't have him walk around with you again. The fact that he tells you where to dig is quite useful. I think I'm gonna try and see how many spots he'll mention. On. Not that. Oh, piece of heart. Anything in this dungeon, in this little cave? Oh. No, not here. I know that there was something at the beach, though. Just never remember where. Thankfully, getting more of these is pretty easy. Just gonna grab this. Another item. Now you can feel the joy of digging. Very nice. And that does a few things. It acts a little bit like cutting grass, so there's a random chance of finding rupees and hearts. But there's also many specific spots that you dig to get certain items, like more secret seashells and other things. I think there's at least one quest item. Oh! That's interesting. Secret seashell here, too. Back for that. Now, you can talk to Bow Wow's owner, Madam Meow Meow. So happy you brought my baby back. Would you be a dear and take him for a walk? Game doesn't want to get soft locked. Which is why I'm doing this now, because I don't know if they're forced to take him back. after being able to pick stuff up. Probably not, but worth checking. I think that was just random. I sworn there was a spot over here. Oh, I honestly forgot levers were in this game. It's very interesting to see them in 3D. I did not. Sorry, monkey. Did not think that would happen. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. There was something around here. There we go. Second secret seashell. I guess you have to be a lot closer than I initially thought. Monkey's back. That's interesting how they're... Really nothing down here? Guess not. Well, got one seashell out of it that I definitely would not have found without using that. That was odd. How did the Octorok end up in the bush? Not look like he goes down here. Oh, he does. Matter? Seems like a no. Okay. Anything in this forest? I forget. definitely something in the middle there. Or not. My memory failed me. Maybe he's under this rock. Let's just go back to the dungeon. Get this one. I can remove that. Now it's already listed anyway. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more I could probably get right now, though. Just not sure where. Alright, back to the dungeon. Actually, I'll check up here first. Because there's a door I didn't open yet. Dadgum bats. There we go. That one's a bit sneaky. Stone beak. I'll admit that's not what I was expecting to find. Right, there's a key. Key I need to pick up. Over this way. Part of the floor is raised. Tap the shining crystal. And the tone is gone. Good. I can just teleport back from the entrance. Yeah, I'm not missing any chests. Do that. Haunting. Okay, back to it. Just save real quick. That's actually nice that there's hearts there. That most people would just go straight here after the boss fight. defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, the skeletal Stelvos. Oh. Right, the black hole. Not sure what this is about, honestly. Just another oddity in this game. This doesn't show up much. It's just a tile that just sucks everything into it. Let's see what the full map looks like. I guess it does kind of look like a bottle or a jar. A lot of treasure chests right now. First one's free. 20 rupees, nice. Might as well go here. It's the only place I can really go. Oh, here are the boos. Yeah, those were boos designed after the Mario ones. You found the power bracelet. At last, you can pick up pots and stones. There we go. Always so nice. E? Go in the hole. Power. Oh, right. So this room, it said, first the Pole's voice. In case you aren't familiar with Zelda, specifically old Zelda, that's what these bunny rabbits are. How though? The pot. A fairy. What? The fairy? Guess the fairy doesn't automatically activate in this. I could have sworn they did in the original. It's been a while since I played this remake. I might not even have needed to take any hits there. I could have probably just thrown the pot over the wall. That's my bad. But hey, at least I can get to this. $50 rupees. Very nice. Pot left. Missed the heart. Oh my goodness. I forgot frontal plants were in this game. Oh, so that's what that looks like. Okay. Oh. Presumably. Annoying, there's no real safe way to do this. And I guess you gotta do it in order. There's the boss key. There is another locked door. Might as well check it out. And by the way, thrown items like pots are kind of the strongest weapons in the game, at least at this point for sure. Because Pole's voice are immune to everything else we have access to at the moment, and those gels that split in half when you kill them get one shot by pots anyway. You can hold down. It's cute. All the animation work in this game is insane. Ah, okay. That one's sentient. It can hold more, I guess. I highly doubt it. Why are you able to do this? This is just utterly ridiculous. Alright. Boss room. Walked off the edge like an idiot. Nope. I thought there might have been something there because it was symmetrical, but guess not. Quick little safety save. And now time for the boss. Oh ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time. Genie. Oh, Devil's Fire. I can't move, but I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Already got a crack in it though. I don't know if hitting it is necessary, but it feels good to do. You broke my bottle. Why, you make me hoppin' mad. Ooh. Couldn't pull off a spin attack. But that's another boss down. Six hearts already. The beginning of this game goes by pretty quick. Contorn. After more music. Nice. Prairie. Prairie. The prairie is waiting. Let's see what the Couldn't see the loading symbol. Oh well. But now, a lot of the map is opened up. I guess Bowa doesn't automatically go back, which is helpful. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's some strange energy coming from here. You should take a closer look. That's a warp point. There's a couple of them. But that's the only one unlocked so far. After this stuff squared away, got something interesting to show you. See what this is. I want to show you something interesting. On poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put those chambers in the slab right back there, and it turns into a real dungeon. How does that work? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make a basic dungeon. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You've got to adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. And by the way, this is the same version of Link that's went through A Link to the Past, and I believe at this point in the timeline, also the Oracle games. Because after Link to the Past, the Triforce basically teleports Link away, and that leads to the Oracle game storyline, and this game happens on his way back. You've got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. What are you here for? This is where the amiibo functionality comes in. You can save your dungeons to the amiibo specific to this game. Dungeon Ranging 101. Started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. Every stop along the way for a treasure chest. If the chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another. Nightmare keys always gotta be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extras will have rupees and such. Exit and chamber might turn into a locked door depending on which chamber you hook it up to. There are rules for which type of exit gets the right of way. You'll learn them pretty quick. Now I gotta go upward and through. Might as well have some extra treasure chests or some extra rupees. This one. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber turning red from blue isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. One more throughput this way. You get a treasure chest in every single one. I can. Oh, that's cool. When the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Go up with all the bombs and such you'll need before. After it's over, you'll have whatever you had before. Right. Let's see. The goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts. Just one, huh? No bombs. That's a good number. Kind of move away from the I'm just gonna stop talking for a minute. Okay. Spin attack has a bit more of a knockback effect. More. Very nice. $50. I really hope that you can keep these. That's quite nice. Not powder food directly. And just stab them after you have some light. 20 more? Over 100. Very nice, very nice. Okay, 115 rupees might be all that I get. just 2 spin attacks is all it takes. Done and done. What a show. There were times when I'd swear you had one for the brave. A girl like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. The chamber. Okay. The rupees you find around dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once their adventure's over. Very, very nice. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? I'll see what the next one is. Get keys to open locked doors at a treasure chest. Be sure you place enough chests to make it through. Sad to see an adventure run out of keys. Always need an entrance and a nightmare's lair. Some tiles have treasure chests or locked door marks. See one of those, gotta put a chamber on it. See what it wants. Okay. I think the Moldorm is easier to deal with, so I'll just put it down for now. Need a locked door. Might as well put that there again. Oh, okay, these have locked doors. That's good. Not sure if that's really cool. Oh. Try that. I'll have to use it around. I thought the lock would be. I guess I'll just basically remake them, or why not? Looks good. Oh, a 5. Didn't realize 5 could turn it. Small key. I misunderstood which one this was. For some reason I thought this was the one with 2 Shy Guys. You have to go around the key that drops is blocked. Nearly 100 rupees already. 76. Boss key? I really do enjoy or like this idea. People have been saying that a Zelda dungeon maker would be fantastic, just like Mario Maker has been great the past several years since the Wii U. But they just haven't really made one. I guess this was a prototype test to see how possible it would be. It's just very limiting. The only disappointing aspect of it. Almost fell there. Another challenge down. Placing the basics. What a show. There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. But like that deserves something for my collection. Another dungeon chamber. Is that all you get? Maybe, I don't know. But 300 rupees now, which is a very significant amount. Very significant. Board the what was it? Piece of heart, that's what it was. Now we can go in here. Awesome. Big. A no for now. This was Crazy Tracy, the sign said earlier. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. Got this little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Need 28 rupees for it? Well, I'm only offering you a secret that'll make you strong. Yeah, sure, why not? Come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It'll take effect when you lose all heart. Rub by again. Little bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Okay. That's what they, I knew there was something that gave you a protection or revive effect. They did the... Is there an outline around the hearts now that wasn't there before? Curious. Let me check my, VOD. Why is my VOD not showing up on Twitch? It's odd. Every other streamer I go to, the VOD is there mid-stream. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. Well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Got a protection effect and a lot more places we can explore. Starting with down there. I definitely can. There we go. I knew there was some secret seashells that's just very noticeable spots like that. But there's also several that are pretty well hidden. I know that there's a way around this. One more try. There we go. Piece of heart. Early, even. Get out through the cemetery. Both remarkable power and courage enough to face this trial alone. The way will not open for cowards. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a fairy. Cool. You see other parts of the map over there. This one looks pretty clear that you can push these in a specific direction. This should be the original. I've been keeping track of them properly. Just drop bombs. I didn't know you could get bombs like that before like buying them. That is very interesting. Probably a specific order. Oh well. There's another grave right here. It seems a bit different than others. Anything with it yet? Huh. Thought it was conspicuous. I guess I was wrong. Here. Hmm. ₹50. Very nice. And a piece of heart. Even better. What does that make now? 3. Very, very cool. Oh, the secret medicine. That's where you see it. Okay. I knew there was some kind of indication. I just wasn't sure where. It seems like I don't actually have to bring Bow Wow back. Anyway. Here we go. Second teleporter unlocked. Fantastic. See what Elvira says. Elvira at your service. Take Bow Wow home now. No. No, I don't think I will. Not yet. There's probably a way to cheese that. And there's another dungeon already. Not sure if that's the next one yet. Flying keyhole. Pothole field. Oh. Well, could have been obvious from the name. Richard's Villa. Candlelit Castle, 10 minutes. It does not take that. Here is a nice little Easter egg. In the original game on the Game Boy was like it used another game as a base because they couldn't reuse Link to the Past as an engine, for example, because the Super Nintendo is just way more powerful than the Game Boy, so they had to use something else. And there was another game on the Game Boy that released shortly before called The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls, which was an action-adventure game kind of similar to Zelda. And the people and Nintendo saw that and said, that's awesome. So they contacted the company that made it and got permission to use that game as a base, like an engine, to make a Zelda game for the Game Boy. And this is just a big reference to that. All the frogs, Richard is, I think, the name of the main character, and the tune in the background is a song from that game, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, really, I must insist you not bring that awful beast in here. Leave that creature outside, then we can talk. Goodbye. That's how they keep you from bringing Bow Wow throughout the rest of the game. That's fair. There is more this way that we can explore. I'm not sure exactly how far this way we can go. Use a heart. This is water. Obviously, we can't swim just yet. I didn't realize that noise would be so silly. Big spot. For another secret seashell. Or there's a fifth one in the village that is already known. Can't get to that bush yet. There's definitely something under it. It's too conspicuous not to have something. See what this is all about. Not making any noises, so it doesn't seem like you can just load up a bomb. Like that one. Can't only castle for 5 minutes. This screen always freaked me out a little bit when I was younger because those millipede things were seems spooky. Okay. White Castle. Can't get in just yet. One key. Alright, let's battle. I haven't seen this interaction before. I don't know if this... It fits so well, I could totally see that happening in the original too. But I've never brought Bow Wow over this way. I can't be certain. Seashell Mansion. Another teleporter. And another secret seashell, I think. I make 5 total. 6, actually. I am the spirit of the mansion. I've been waiting for someone, one who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret shells, then ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. Sounds like you should come back with lots of shells and try standing on the platform. Well, I've got 6 already. That's enough for the first reward. Piece of heart. Oh, that's the 4th one. 7. Nice. 7 hearts. Very nice. Very nice. Not really money to buy. What's over here? Nothing. Animal Village and Martha's Bay. see what's in here. To go through deep water? We do not, but there's these things. What a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. That's a hint, but it means nothing right now. There's a piece of heart down there. Good to know. I'm just gonna put this here. These guys are kind of tricky, but he's got to pick up the rocks and throw them at them. Bombable wall. I should be able to buy bombs at this point. Oh. Ooh, oh, that's rude. See. Come on. Gotta go around. Yep. Bomb stained the inventory, so could be purchased. What's this guy say? Around here, secrets are nigh. Oh. Here we go. Another seashell. I feel like 10 would be another amount. The next reward. That was a nice little excursion. Balrog just takes care of everything. It's so nice. Thanks. Ooh. Another warp point. Martha's Bay. That secret path to get to. Another seashell, okay. Jump. You're not supposed to make two block jumps like that. It doesn't matter. Can't swim. And this will be a little. Okay. Not a problem. Definitely can't make 3 though. I think that's about as far as I can go. I think I have to bring Bow Wow back now. A few spots on the beach I could probably check. But it's worth just progressing this story. I have to go around this. That'll be interesting once we get down there. Back to the nice cozy village. Let's see, yep, 10 bombs. Also, bow and arrow set for 980 rupees. Now, normally, if someone's going to steal something from this shop, that's what they do. That's what they go for. I'm not going to do that, though. Gonna get what I can afford. Move on. You know what? I'm gonna demonstrate why. What happens when you steal. Let me show you how to steal from the shop. Pick something up, wait for him to turn around, and then you run out the door. Bow Wow is being a little bit annoying. The heck? Come on. I know it's possible. But does my timing just suck? I think my timing just sucks. I'll try that again. Maybe I'll try that again another time. Eat a snack real quick. Alright. Moving on. See if I can do this yet. Dream Shrine. Takes a nice little nap. And this is just like the Shy Guys. What? I wasn't that close. Gotta go back to Crazy Tracy now. Oh, you can just push them back. That's helpful. Okay, I can do half of it. For a silver rupee. For 100. Very, very nice. Can't do that yet, though. I can't get the second reward. Okay. It was worth checking. Well, I guess that's an easy way back to the start. Very area. Budge an inch. Here lies, or here sleeps the flying rooster. I have 8 pieces. I guess I can afford to try the trendy game. Trendy game. Not quite sure what that Chow Chow thing is. Probably a bit too far with that. We'll see. Oh yeah, definitely missed it. Try that again. Oh, I pushed it further, that sucks. That might work. Looks like it. It's not as rigged as an actual claw machine, but it's trying to be. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That should do it, and it might even grab the 20 rupees, I don't know. No, but it did move to 20 rupees. Something. I'll try for that statue. At least that didn't fall out. You got a Chow Chow figure. Must be somewhere you can display it. That's something that's new. Remake. And another secret seashell. Very nice. This is also another spot where you can get a refill on the magic powder. You just got to be good at that in the game. And lucky. Oh. I was hungry, something fierce, so I went and got bananas at the beach. You want some? You should go get some. Especially for piranha plant. Goomba. Even Terran calls it a chest. Don't hit the chickens. Just like every other Zelda, hit the chicken too much, they swarm you and you die very, very fast. Very fast. Oh. See? Oh. I thought I remembered something in here. Make 10? That does make 10. That is really cool. Okay. And, while I'm out, might as well do two quick things while I'm over here. First, there was an extra room, hill cave, that I couldn't get to because bombs weren't available yet. Now, I have bombs. Let's see what's in there. I honestly forget. I don't remember. Pop off bomb. Treasure chest that contains a secret seashell. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I don't think... there was something like that in the second dungeon. I don't need to go back there. I wonder if I'd be able to... Kind of awkward if my hands just like floating there. There's the other item. Guardian Acorn. Reduce your damage taken by half. Bit of a shame that I fell immediately, but that's okay. See, I'm only bothering to check one more time just because once you return Bow Wow, you can't take them on a walk again. And taking advantage of the fact that they can find stuff right while I can. And here, oh, there's nothing. How peculiar. For later. But I wanted to go ahead and open it up. Guess I can get this treasure chest. Or a Purple rupee is very nice. And back to Martha's Bay. Oh, another seashell. I legitimately did not know there were so many just obvious spots like that. I've just been cutting down grass, breaking pots. That was not the shovel. Important to know that you can pick them up, but you can't put them back in your bag, which is the game. Sorry, monkey. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh. I didn't know you could go in here. Neat. Nothing there. Okay, I'll return the chain chomp. First, let me see if there's dark secrets and mysteries of God. What's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying glass, but where would you get one of those? Maybe if you lend people a hand, they'll lend you a lens. That's referring to the trade quest. An attack. Maps and memories. Popping items. Fun with bombs. That is, wow, okay. Interesting title for a book. Properties of Warp Point. Atlas. And there's clearly another book up there, but we can't get to it yet. Can't just jump attack, can I? Nope. Alright. Okay, time to bring him back. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You really are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? Oh. He got a reward. Okay. And it says Bow Wow. Now, wait. This Chow Chow. Not sure what that does. Might just be a collection thing. Okay. Where to now? There's a few spots I can get items from now, actually. In the forest, there's a piece of heart. There's also something from... Why is this house not... There's also, I think, at least one other thing from the fishing pond. But I don't want to button mash right now. Really nice map. Very well detailed. I love the illustrated version too. Shame it kind of goes away. You unlock more of it. This is really nicely drawn. Very nicely drawn. Oh, that's just showing off where another warp point is. Probably walk there. Oh, no, not yet. I don't have a way up. Yeah, in the cave here, there was something I had to pick up rocks for, and other than that, gotta go back to the Frogman. That's the only play. Might as well take care of it while I remember. Oh, right, there's this as well. For another seashell. Guess I don't need to dig this area. I got the... Okay. In here, this puzzle. Sort of a puzzle. For another piece of art. Ah. Check this cave up here again. See if there's anything to needs to be picked up. Yes. Did remember that correctly. For 50 rupees. That's a shame. I didn't know that was there. So many gut feelings. Why didn't the Pain Chomp tell me about that one? There's another thing in the forest I can do. At least I can get into. Over here. Fully remember what is. I left a ruby behind. Okay, I might be able to get that if I choose it. Yep. 50 rupees. I definitely cannot get that. That's for later. Oh, Guardian Acorn. Not this word. Another seashell. My goodness. How many am I gonna find just by looking at like this? Oh. I now have access to Telltale Heights. Bring me any weird stones you find. Interesting. Oh, sorry. Ooh, the windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 instruments of the sirens in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Yet. Not fill in yet. Okay. Mount Tamaranch. Yep. The big old egg. Honestly, I kind of like the sketch drawing of the egg a little bit better. Looks so nice. Altal Mountain Range. Okay. Okay. What? It goes through the rocks. Annoying. Okay. Another piece of art. I knew there was a way to get to it. Had to figure it out. one spot that looks kind of weird. Oh. Can't cheese that. I can grab this treasure though. 50 rupees. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. That piece of heart. I go around. Probably can't get it yet. 500. Very nice number. Oh, that bush is definitely a secret. Well, since I'm over here, might as well trigger that 4th point. Does this make you move faster? Feels like it's moving faster. Angler keyhole. Another nice warp point. I'm definitely moving faster. That's a nice addition, actually. Can't go here yet. In fact, I think that's way back. Hey, take 2 hits. Good to know. See. Well, now owl speech number 13. I skipped a few. I guess I'll just use the teleporter. It'd be smart too. Let's see where I need to go. Huh. Thought that one was called just Mabe Village. Might be mistaken though. But I'm pretty sure that's what they called it in the original. Check this one more time. Not interact with that yet. Good to know. Let me move it. Oh, this is very nice. Yeah, there's definitely a specific order you have to do that in. And I did not remember the order. Oh, I forgot to check this area with Bow Wow. That's a shame. Oh well. Might as well take care of this. I actually forgot until I saw the house. 42? Go up each time? Or is it based on your number of hearts? It might be number of hearts. There's only 28 before. Secret here. From there too. Still got plenty of pep. Come see me when you feel like you can't go on. Okay. Nice berry fountain, and it's next to a teleporter too, so that's useful. Oh, there's another one. Didn't kill the giant bug. Fame. Can't do this either. Okay. That's fine. Although, could trade in these seashells. I got 15. That is most definitely another reward. Oh, 15 is exactly the next reward. The seashell sensor. Lets you know when there's a seashell close by. That is very useful. One of the biggest problems of trying to collect them in the original is there's no indication of where. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to the front guy and then take a kind of late. I might not take a break. I just want to end. Show nearby. I'm guessing it's probably up there. Or not. Okay, the fact that this game isn't based on screens anymore, and instead it's all on one map, does make the sensor a lot less useful. Richard, salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. Going on with my hand. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee in my villa. So, you're looking for something, are you? I may have just what you're after. But first, I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Sure. Smashing! To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Right, already adding more to the job after I agreed. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. You're off then? Good luck. I'm not afraid, I just decided to wait at home. That is a fantastic quote. Fantastic. Okay. Monkey. Bananas. Give to Kiki. Monkeys repay. Monkey business done. Bye bye. That's where the bananas go. Dick. Pretty sure that's as far as you need to go in the trading quest to finish the game. But obviously, I wanted to see what it gets you at the end, and if it's the same as the original. Because in the original, the reward was fantastic. Secret back entry, presumably. Alright. Back into the castle. If I remember correctly, there's at least one golden leaf outside the castle. There we go. Found a golden leaf. That might be the only one out here. This is admittedly one part that I just really don't remember. Oh my goodness, they're so aggressive. Wait, you can block the fire dudes? That's crazy. I don't think you could do that in the original. I'll take that. There we go. Front gates are open. There's the third. Presumably there's another... Okay. I figured they wouldn't both have one, but... Let's go check. Yeah, that's definitely one. Ooh, bombs. Those are always nice. I had to throw a pot at the door. That's my fault for being in it. Use the fairy there. That's 4 out of 5. Fifth one actually buried. Check. Fight again. The bird might have it. Because it's a feather. And it's the most annoying enemy of them all to kill. Am I blocking some of those shots? There we go. Go back to Richard. I think after I turn this in and after I grab that, probably end it there. Ah, très bien. I see you've recovered all of the leaves. Now, move this statue and you will find your reward. I am forever in your debt. Okay. Frog is in the way. Treasure chest here. Secret seashell. Those are always appreciated. Wonder what the final reward for that. Very curious. All Pothole Field really lives up to its name. Because there are a ton of holes everywhere. And it's effectively a maze that you have to cut down manually. What the heck? The piece of heart had collision that was pushing me off. It's annoying. In soil sleep secrets beneath your soul. And there's the slime key. Now you can open the gate. What's under this rock? Nothing, but there is a fast way to get out. That's useful. Alright, third dungeon unlocked. I think I'll just walk over there and I'll leave it there for today. Real quick. The seashell. That's going off. Guess it wasn't up here. Well. In 3. E Cavern. And that's gonna be it for today. It's 2 a.m. here. But it's been fun. I hope anyone who sees this had a nice time as well. And yeah. I'll end it off here. Have a wonderful night. This